Boys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about what to expect from Season 2, the future of Combat Master, and all of that stuff. So without further ado, let's just get straight. Alright boys, so as we all know, the Battle Pass got delayed multiple times. I think like 3 times already. We have waited months and months and months, but that's fine. You know, we were getting closer to it, but it just kept getting delayed, and that's completely fine. But here's the positive note though, like we're going to get amazing stuff in Season 2, which I hopefully they do come through. I'm pretty sure they might, or they 100% going to come through. But you never know, some bug might happen and just prevent that coming. Like one of the most hype thing is being able to invite people to your party, which was actually leaked in the game files, as I talked about it in 2 videos ago. And yeah, there was a lot of cool stuff that we discovered, from gas masks, from VR stuff and all that stuff. It was crazy. But I generally have high hopes for Season 2. Now, as we all know, the main topic, the main thing is VR. Now, as we all know, we saw the map. We can pretty much like know where everything is. The map is really not that bad. I think the map is very good. I'm excited to play it, and I'm just wondering if there will be like a rank for VR, kind of like Warzone 2 is gonna do right now, where they're gonna make ranked for Warzone 2 as well. So like the Warzone, not multiplayer, just Warzone. There's gonna be a rank mode, which is, I think that's a pretty sick idea. So I'm wondering if maybe in the future we're gonna have the same thing, like just ranked in general with nuke and stuff. That I think that would be pretty cool, having to drop a nuke in a ranked Warzone game or like combat zone game. That would be really sick, you know, since we also found like that triangle nuke thing, which was really weird because I don't think we see it in the game, or maybe we do, I just never noticed it. But I have a feeling it's a new thing because no one so far commented anything about it. So maybe we might be able to drop actual nukes in the combat zone. All right, next thing, multiplayer rank. Now, as you all know, people love to grind rank. People love a game where there's something to grind. If there's nothing to grind, the game is eventually going to get boring. Now, for Combat Master's luck, the game isn't boring. The game has very special mechanics, fast movements and all that stuff, which in the end helps it a lot, and I mean by a lot. So like at the moment, people are still enjoying the game, fast movement, fast pace. So imagine that in rank. Imagine you killing people and doing all that crazy stuff in rank. This is actually gonna be insane, especially with mobile having no aim assist, and you just being able to destroy other players without aim assist, where it actually requires aim, like skills, like where the game actually requires skills, is gonna be so fun. Next thing, proximity chat. Now this one, man, I know a lot of people are hyped for it. I'm most definitely hyped for it for content. It's gonna make one hell of a content, man. And I know a lot of YouTubers are excited for it as well. As we all know, Warzone 2 does have also proximity chat, and I think it's doing pretty good. I honestly enjoy proximity chat in Warzone a lot. Funny interactions and all that stuff. So imagine the toxicity. Imagine just people cursing you, bro. Like all the toxic just being thrown at you. People cursing at you, making fun of you, like all that stuff. That would be like really sick. It's gonna bring like old Call of Duty like vibes, you know what I mean? So that would be so chaotic as well. Like imagine just shooting people and they just cursing at you because kill them or whatever. That's for me, just it's really cool. All right, now the battle pass. Of course, as you all know, we got a couple brand new characters, not just recolored skins. We actually got a brand new bundle, which was the Rider Shadow, I think that's the name. I wonder what we have in store in Season 2. Now, as you all know, in Season 1, it's pretty crazy. It feels like it's like a bunch of bundles into one battle pass, but it's actually worth it. I added a little bit of like bundles into it, which I enjoy a lot. It's really cool. So the fact that like there might be some sick stuff in the battle pass itself in Season 2, I just cannot wait for it. And finally, the most and last thing that we can expect is obviously new guns and new attachments. So let's just talk about the guns in general. Right now, we have, I think, like almost 4 guns in the game that we cannot use yet. I think it has AUG and 4 and like 1 sniper as well. It's, I think, around like 5 guns. We cannot use the riot shield yet. So there's still a lot of stuff that like a lot of content are coming in the game. Obviously, there's a lot of attachments, for example, like laser attachments. There's still a lot of guns that like are not there. For example, the MP7, we're still waiting for that, which is confirmed that's gonna come Season 2. And then the most thing that probably everybody is, I think, like they don't really pay attention for it. I think they just like it goes over their head. Is perks. Now if you actually go to a gun, there's gonna be a section where it says perk, where you can't really do anything with it. It just says that it's gonna be available in a later update or something like that. And just imagine the amount of perks that we can get. Like for example, getting like a vulture one like Call of Duty, where you just get more ammo, more explosives. With these nerf explosives, please don't let that happen, please. And that would just be sick. You know, you run out of ammo, you can just go over a dead body in game, of course, and just be able to pick up the ammo, and you're pretty much set for the rest of the game. That's, I feel like, was one of the most important things for nuke, is definitely having enough ammo, because fast. You run out fast. And finally, the last thing, more time for games. Now, 3 minutes you might say is low or like a lot, but especially for fast movement, it might feel like it's a lot, but it's really not. 3 minutes is not ideal at all for like trying to get nukes or whatever. Like for example, look at Call of Duty Mobile. I think some of their matches go up to like 8 minutes, 7 minutes, 5 minutes at least. So if you just added that extra 2 minutes to normal games instead of 3 minutes to 5 minutes, I feel like it would impact the game in a huge positive way, where people will be able to level up their guns fast. If someone's grinding for a nuke, to have way more chances. Trust me, I've been struggling through this. I've been trying to record it as much as I can. 3 minutes is just not enough. It really isn't. And especially if you're like spending like the first minute and a half, you're like on a good streak, you're like need 2 more kills, and then you die and the thing resets and everything, you know you cannot get 14 kills in like the rest of like the minute left, for example, or like the minute and a half, because it's too late. That's why I feel like more time people are gonna enjoy the game more people will be grinding XPs in the game. So yeah, this is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little like random weird video, but I thought like why not just come in here and talk to you guys. That's at least what I think is gonna come to the game. That's what I've been told. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. And if you want any more Combat Master or Project Plus videos, please let me know down below in the comment section. And yeah, have a good day, have a good evening, have a good morning, have a good night, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.